Hey, we are back here, part 2 of our journey into Noire. Let's just hop right back into it. So we left off on the, I believe it's the first DLC case, which I have not done before. So if you think it was embarrassing when I fucked up the first interrogation with Edgar Kalu, get ready for this shit, because I'm gonna fuck this case up. Audio levels still should be good, so I shouldn't have to fuck with anything. I'm not gonna do the voiceover because I think I already did it. So we did see this yesterday, but so apologies. I guess I should have started the stream after this. I didn't realize it was gonna replay. That's okay. Let's refresh our memories.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down
So
there,
because this case is new, I think I might do it like this.
Good.
I think
Get going.
because I've not played this case before, I think I'm gonna play it in color, and then when I go back to stuff I have done before, I'll go back to black and white. This is going to look very strange after playing this game for like almost 2 hours. Oh my god, look at the color. Looks good though. Alright, let's do this case. If I forget after this case to switch it back to black and white, I apologize.
An abandoned vehicle.
But I did say from the start that we're going to alternate.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrow it.
Black and white is great for the mood, but this is a pretty game, and color does help. I mean, it's obvious a lot of tan, but
Come on, my intense
I think it'll be okay.
Let's go save the world.
So because okay, hurry up, get in the car. Because this is first time back on this session, I'm gonna drive for a little bit. Oh, I almost immediately hit something.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Oh, that's cool. They're talking about the last
Before a
case.
fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
I'm not accepting any calls at the moment. Alright, let's dive in. The cat is already here bugging me.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer
It ain't 6 o'clock yet.
Cars down the
Not
alleyway.
dinner time. Here you go, sit down, good cat. That is a nice car.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Okay, I've seen like a clip of this from, I don't know, from some kind of, I think it was that YouTube poop I mentioned. And I know this guy's face gets pretty animated. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we got.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
It is definitely some diplomatic shit.
Empty.
I mean, what's that? Is like an emergency kit or something? Oh, I guess I can't look at that. Hey, dude. I don't remember your name. Missing license plate? Is that it? Yep.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs.
So I know you can't.
Darwin would've
I
slipped in the
inspected the
warehouse.
video from yesterday. You can't hear the investigation music, which isn't. I don't know why. It's original music, so I don't know why they blocked it. But you can hear the musical cues, like when I walk over a piece of evidence, or I find all the pieces of evidence. So that's something at least. Come on, look at the name. Oh my god, come on. Why is it so touchy? Oh, wow, that's touchy.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Dewey Brothers, alright. Is that it? That's not it, huh? I think this is not relevant.
I don't think this is going to help us.
I'm assuming this isn't either, but...
Not sure this means much.
Trying to see if, like, there are any other flags. No, they're just... No, it's not anything. Look at that. Oh. Oh, I don't assume this is...
I doubt it.
Yeah, I think so. It's probably something incredibly obvious. Oh, I have to call? Oh, I didn't realize that.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am.
So is that it? Really? I'm not sure if it keeps going even if I haven't talked to that dude yet. I feel like I've investigated the whole car. Pretty sure this is just this. Unless I'm like supposed to look at something. No. They took off one wheel and then bailed. Oh, I gotta talk to him?
What now?
Check the car and the surrounds. If this is a crime scene, we don't want anything missed.
No, I can't do anything at that. Oh, okay. There was something.
Not much help.
Oh, or not. What about you? You see anything?
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Oh, I can't knock her down. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm not finding anything, but I know there's something that I'm just not seeing. Oh, it's a makeshift. I didn't notice what that was. Why is there a baseball and a bat? No, it makes sense. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to, right? Oh, Oh, intuition points. The car again? But I looked already. Oh, wait. Do I have to look? I'm confused. What did I miss? Hmm. I don't understand. Like, it's saying I missed one, but... Oh. It's the flag, right? Son of a bitch.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
I thought I got that. Alright, well. There we go. Now the music cues, and now we can talk to this guy. And I wasted the intuition point, so, we have to wing
Jacobs?
it.
That's right.
What exactly
Got this
happened,
guy
Mr. Jacobs?
already.
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work.
Oh boy. It doesn't seem to be lying.
Can you tell us what they were
Okay.
doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Wow, he's alright.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Oh my god, look at his... Oh god, okay. Okay, so what we've learned is that just pressing accuse doesn't actually do anything. So we're gonna do that most times.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
I don't think any of these has anything to do with that, so I'm just gonna go back up.
personal. I'm just doing my job.
You understand that? So now you gotta shake the tree and see what comes loose. Alright, here we go, back cop.
You went out to the car.
Yeah.
Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
What the fuck
It
is
was
going
an old
on over
Ford.
there?
I didn't catch the license number.
Oh, he's not wavering.
You look like
Yeah,
the
okay.
kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The
He
car
liked that.
was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
There's the fucking smug face again.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Yeah, I don't have anything that can... I don't have anything that can say he took it, so I'm just gonna
Looks like I was mistaken.
go back up.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So what did you take, Jacobs? You want my partner
We're
to
figuring
pat
this
you
out.
down?
We're
I
improving.
found a notebook in
Well,
the
I'm
glove
improving.
compartment.
You guys are probably
I
better
was
at
going to
this.
show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs.
Yeah,
You can speak
4-4.
to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Yeah,
How
we'll
about
shoot
we
all the
bring you an
kids.
umpire's mask?
We'll do that. Juan Francisco Valdez.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate.
I can't move
John
this
Madsen
screen
by
by the way.
R&I.
Okay. Full lips, baseball fan, needs a little coaxing. Gentle boy. Okay. Delicate, interesting. Angelic features. Likes cherry-flavored candy. This is not going down a path that is good. That is a lot of names. Dewey.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Particularly shy, likes gifts. Who the fuck doesn't like gifts? Very pale, very innocent, dark good looks, slim hips? Is that what that says? Oh dear. This is not good. This is not going great. Alright, well, there is the chime. We got all the clues. So, for now, we have to make a phone call. Is this really the fastest he goes? I guess it is. Yeah, nothing's doing anything. I thought there was more of like a sprint, but I guess not. I mean, it's not an action game, so I guess he doesn't need one, but...
Phelps, badge 1247.
So used to it.
How can
GTA.
I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school.
There's another tire screech. What is happening outside this neighborhood?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
It's the name from the
He's
book.
already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
So, just so you know, I'm not talking as much during the
Can you
dialogue
cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
because the little
Detective.
streaming bar is blocking
We'll follow up
the
on the owner.
subtitles, of
Get
course.
a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read
So
the
I
report
can't-
back at the station.
I can't like read and talk. I have to listen.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
I'm gonna go and go to the dealership to get all the evidence we possibly can before we talk to this son of a bitch. So where is our car?
Bird gets the worm. The second mouse.
Why do we have a regular police car? Did we drive this here? God, I'm so... like, no memory. I didn't know we had a police car. Detectives, like, you usually have your own. I guess that's fine.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned
Oh.
vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Hang
Not
on.
your favorite cases?
Alright, well, I
You
mean, we
kidding
have
me?
to
This is
do
barely
this,
even
right?
Police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with
I don't
the
care
ones
about
who
the
can't even be
stars, so
bothered to keep what they
we'll just do
steal.
this. Ow, that was not
Try
as
making it to
graceful
the next intersection without killing
as I
anyone.
hoped it would be.
You do that for me?
Let's do that again. Let's... Oh god. Get out of the way.
Chester.
Watch out, everybody. Whatever happens here, we're just gonna go. Oh, okay, it's just the mound isn't...
Oh, unbelievable.
It's fine. That right there also does not sound like any of the actual actors in this game. A lot of those reaction voice clips doesn't sound... It looks like they did that after the fact. Alright.
All units, officers, help. Major
Nope.
415,
Not doing that.
24 West
You will not
3rd
distract me.
624 West 3rd Street. Any unit jam, code 3 identified.
Am I like
You know,
up?
this isn't a tank, Phelps.
You're not helping.
Okay, you know what? This isn't going right. How about you drive?
You're behind the wheel.
Man, this doesn't... I can't get it right. Did they take it out?
I'm trying to,
Help me
man.
out.
Phelps, leave him be.
I think I'm just fucking up and missing.
Look, that's the latest thing.
Yeah, that didn't... Oh, whoa. Just, wow, I was tapping Y because I thought, Well, anyway. Do this again, sorry.
You know the way. You can drive.
I distracted myself with the concept of knocking people over. But it didn't happen. I think they got rid of it. I know you can, but it's certainly not as easy. I don't know why they would change that, but a lot of developers make changes that I don't understand. Like, why is it good cop, bad cop now? Truth and doubt was perfectly understandable. That's the word I'm looking for.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You're making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model.
These
four-door,
cutscenes I can
help
actually see
yourself.
the subtitles because
you
of
see
the
yourself in that car and just
aspect
had to take
ratio.
A closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Oh my god, that smile.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor.
And now I
at your
can't read it
service.
again.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Well, I mean, he's nice enough, I guess.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
Do I have to
Maybe
put
a
all them
used
back?
car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
This is a puzzle, apparently. Really? I have to, like,
That's
move.
not right.
Wait, no. Go on there.
One
Oh,
left.
you have to put all... Gee, I wonder if it's the red one. No, it's not.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
It's an interesting tool layout that they have there.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Doesn't tell me anything.
I don't think this is anything. No way it would be. Dude's just trying to work. Oh.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Huh. Well, something... Something chimed, but it's not letting me do anything. Huh. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, okay.
Probably
Yeah,
nothing.
none of this is anything.
What do you think?
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
Yeah, I figured that's what was next. It's whether the music's still going. I know you can't hear it, but I hear it. Where'd he go? Back over here. Hey, come back here.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Holy shit, look at that smile.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
That seems... I mean, he's making a face.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Yeah, there's nothing, Oh, is it the Notebook? Oh, shit. I'm torn.
Sorry. My mistake.
Is this William? Fuck it. Oh my god, why is it so close? That was no help at all. Oh, no. Okay.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook.
He wasn't making that much of a face earlier before I used the goddamn point.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Okay, well, he's not here, so I'm just gonna go back up.
Address,
Yeah.
Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
I'm sure he'll be really intimidated.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try.
Okay, yeah, maybe I can't prove that.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
That's my favorite line. He's making I don't. It's probably wrong. But I'm just gonna say good God. Yeah,
that's it.
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Thank you for your
Hey,
help.
2 out of 3. I mean, it's
No problem.
fine.
God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit
Whoa,
Gabriel
dropped
Delgado.
by the screen.
See how good his excuse is.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Oh god, now what do I... Holy shit! Oh my god! Wow. Hey. 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 Lady. Get out of the car.
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your car.
I want it back.
What on earth was that? Okay, where are we going? Ah, shit. I'm torn on where I want to go. I'm gonna go to Delgado's place. Get in the car. You see what I'm doing here, people? What are you doing? What, is everyone losing their minds?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. Who in God's name would want that?
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
People still don't give a fuck about 3D movies. Although once Infinity War comes out, I'm probably going to see it in IMAX, so whether that's 3D or not, I guess it doesn't matter. In all honesty, I saw Doctor Strange in when I was in Orlando. I saw that in IMAX, and it was actually the first. I had never seen a movie in IMAX before, actually, and it was in 3D too, and it was actually kind of cool. But that could just be because that whole movie was based around like the visuals. Oh. Why is this like right here? This is right here, right? Well, I mean, this isn't my car, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. I don't know if the order particularly matters. Let's go talk to this dude.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown. What the hell is this guy doing?
Apartment 3?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
It's got a gold handle. Huh?
Here he is, apartment 3.
Why is this mail just scattered on the ground? Is that common practice?
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
She
What is
knocked
your
up.
name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need
I
to
don't
take
think
a
there's
look
a single
not
female
here.
character in this game with her hair down. I think
Check out the surrounds.
they couldn't
Stay with the broad.
animate it, or it just didn't look right.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Oh, look at that. A flag.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Yeah, it is a yeah, I was about to say that.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be
That
a
seems
good father.
inconsequential.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Likes
Difficult to
cars.
tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
He's still in here? And the backyards used to be like just open like this. Oh, this isn't technically a backyard. It's like a it's a whole like building, right? Probably got the license plate in here. The missing tool. It's none of these. It's not that. Where are the tires?
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Oh, there's the plate.
Diplomatic license plates.
Oh, okay. Where's the wrench at? he has it on him. Alright, let's go talk to this broad.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
How can you say that? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure what I'm not, oh fuck, I'm confused about what to say. Wow, there's like a whole bunch of things that could be it. I'm just gonna assume she doesn't know, and I'm just gonna say bad. I assume it's wrong.
Gabriel's
Yeah,
been in trouble
fuck.
before.
Wow.
He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Okay, well now I know this is the plates, right? Yeah.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He
Wow.
lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Okay, where are the? There we go.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
Okay. Well, did you see the little eye moves she gave? Like, this fucking white motherfucker. Alright, I'm just gonna...
Like
this
I
is
made a
probably
mistake.
bad cop, right? Because I have nothing to prove that she did it.
Then tell us where he is.
Okay.
If your baby
Oh, we
is
got
born in
some of
prison,
them.
Anna, the
We fucked up
corrections
one.
officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter.
I probably
through a
could have
metal
picked
grate
any
for
one of
half
those.
An hour a week.
I bet it was probably the
start
flag.
line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
My little girl just got to sleep.
I want to see if anything like that would happen. All right, so let's go talk to not Delgado, the Valdez.
You know the way. You can drive.
So where you want to go?
Not much of a conversation on this drive.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too.
That
And
bald
get
guy
this,
back there.
He's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything.
Can you beat that? Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Yes, please move out of the way.
About time.
Whoa, he freaked out right there.
Are you
See
the
that?
senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps.
Hey,
and
he's
this
not
is
wearing
Detective
gloves.
Bukowski.
Have you any idea
Oh, yeah,
how
he
long
is.
I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Who the fuck is tap dancing back there?
You're lying, Valdez. You made the arrangements for the car.
Call the embassy. I decided the color and model, but was not involved in the transaction.
It's the... Oh, I don't have evidence from that guy? Huh. Alright, well.
You're off the hook. For now. Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul
Fucking
General,
politicians.
we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
I think you know who stole the car.
Still tap dancing back
Why
there.
they stole it, Valdez.
How dare you! If I was a younger man, I would demand satisfaction. And what evidence do you have that links me to the thief?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have
Wow.
no surname.
That was dramatic.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
I don't think I have any evidence of Delgado particularly.
So a
Apparently I
Consul
do.
General gets in a
Fuck
public
me.
row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Ah, well, shit. Who is tap dancing? I demand to know.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Nice. So there was a line there that I know happens, but we didn't get it because I fucked it up. Probably should have just checked the evidence anyway.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Almost hit that person. That would have been their fault, though. I mean, I'm just speeding, ignoring all traffic laws, but would have been their fault. Oh, okay. Guess that's close enough. Oh, I should have done this first, then I would have had that evidence to talk to that guy, probably.
Right there.
That's why. So I wouldn't have been able to do it. God damn it, I did it wrong!
Quick, you're getting away!
It's always that order. Whoa, the car changed.
1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Whoa, that guy got fucked.
Stay on Delgado.
Why are you trying to pit maneuver me?
Oh. Gonna lose him.
Believe it or not, this car does not have nitrous. Oh, wow, that guy
Delgado was our boy. Forget
also
the others.
fucked. Wow. Alright. Okay, we're in the spillway.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Enough
trying.
games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Game won't let me. He just sped up miraculously. That does look like a good place to go into. Yeah, there's like no way to actually catch him. And see, and even when you try and turn, it's like he speeds up. Because he has to, the scene has to play out a certain way. Whoa! He took himself out. Okay, I think the chase is over now. Are you really? Are you kidding me?
Gabriel Delgado,
Okay, wow,
you're
that was
under
quick.
arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Okay, that's not how it works there, buddy.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer.
Oh,
we're gonna
I mean,
let
I
slide
didn't.
for
I
the
fucked that up,
kickbacks,
but
and a
that's okay.
street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
I love how your partner never, ever, ever gets praise. It's always just Cole. I got maybe 3 stars, probably. Oh, 4. Okay, that's not too bad. Argentinian Consul General Juan Valdez gets his Packard back, almost in one piece. Hey, you know what? 4 stars on the DLC case, that's not too bad. I've never done that one. Used 2 intuition points. One of them was wasted. Ah, here we go,
Any
flashback.
plans for weekend Liberty, Jack? My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
So I'm not really sure what, like, division they're in.
Good job, Kelso.
And why is Cole, like, the top dog? Just kind of happened.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen?
This guy again?
Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it. Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Okay, then. A marriage made in heaven. So I think now we're back to regular stuff. Oh, that guy got drilled. And he's getting the fuck out of here. I feel like it's moving strangely.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Okay, since we're back, let's put black and white back on. I remembered. Did not forget. Ah, yes. See, now it's nighttime in here, so now it's like, now it looks right. Now it looks great. What's the point of walls when it's just not to the ceiling? Okay. We're back on the black and white. We're feeling like we're there in a noir film. Let's do it. Let's take this vehicle. Get in. Thank you.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Oh! Oh, so this is gonna be down here, right? Yeah, I got it cordoned off. At least that wasn't far. Wow, 4:29 in the fucking AM. That's not suspicious at all.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Well, let's go poke and prod this body.
I landed on his face and ended up here.
Let's just
I
move
must
him
have struck
around.
him from behind.
God, look at that dead eyes. What do you got on you? Script pledges that we acknowledge the receipt for some. He had no idea.
Addison has life insurance.
It is super fucking suspicious that he has this on him. That's actually like a huge. Like just in my place of employment, I have a life insurance policy just for working there. That's about that much, and so wow, like at the time, it must be fucking crazy. Yes, touch it.
We can notify next of kin.
Assimilate all the information by touching it. Just take some of that. You don't need this no more, dude. I'll just put it back, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna find anything on his hands, but just to be thorough. Alright, done with him.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
So we got stuff here too. Good lord.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
And one more. The tire marks.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
She's all yours, Detective.
Hang on. Yep. That's pretty suspicious there. Okay. Oh my god, really?
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Why would they throw that away?
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
What was that? Oh, cigarettes. Okay, so the music stops. So it doesn't go further than this. Am I missing another clue?
I have a report I need to get finished for the grand jury, so if you
Oh,
don't mind.
right.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay, that seems fine.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Was it a cat sound? She seems pretty sure.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Should still be enough, right?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Okay, that's...
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
Why are you lying?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by
There's
what
another
she was
woman
feeling.
without long hair.
Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. Advice?
Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
Careful.
Oh, wait, there's a phone in here.
Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
I don't know. Someone was tap dancing in that interview room. Use this payphone or whatever.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Was easy enough.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
This fucking like bank vault door.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Ah. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Oh wait, hang on. We have another flashback. This isn't a flashback, this is part of the main story.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
So we're at an hour in now to the stream. I think we're going to go till 6, which is another 30 minutes. It sounds about good. An hour and a half for each of these streams sounds good.
Treatment can
It's not often that I play games in one sitting that long anymore these days.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years.
Even if I really am into the game, I still kind of, after an hour or so, I'm like, alright, I'm ready to put it down.
We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And
unless it's like multiplayer. If it's multiplayer and I'm playing in a party, then it's fine. I can play for a couple hours.
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
God, this guy just like oozes evil.
Many of them are on medications, Doctor. Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Alright. Whatever you say there, Doc. Harlan Fontaine. Frank Fontaine? Oh shit, would you kindly? Oh shit.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
God, Bioshock, right? Every fucking stream I talk about Bioshock, it comes up at
I run
somehow.
the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
You know, speaking of random thought, holy shit, I wish David Lynch had made a video game at some point. I mean, there's still time. He's still alive. He can still do it, but I don't think he has any interest in anything like that. But holy shit.
What can you tell me about the
What an experience that would be.
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
That's,
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you covering up?
Is that the best you've got? You expecting me to confess to being the driver?
Oh god, that might be. I'm gonna go with that.
I'd suggest
really?
you speak to someone who saw what happened. I'm about done speaking to you.
Guess it was bad cop. Fuck.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
You know what they were fighting about, Lynch. Stop lying to me.
So now you know what I know? You a mind reader now?
Yeah, I don't have anything to support that, so.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave?
I think that's the most
What is
used
going
choice
on
in this game is,
Lorna was pretty
I'm just gonna call it
upset
doubt,
Leroy
because
took
fuck the
her home.
change.
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Yeah, no.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing
Fucking
rough?
music got really loud.
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch.
Hey, 3 or
I'm gonna need
4.
you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
That's alright.
Sure,
I'm okay
no
with that.
problem.
Doesn't have
Get
to be
anything
perfect.
out
I'm
of
not
the
going for
regulars?
100% here.
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh. Alright. Just walk around the blood. Blood. Gonna take the coroner's car. Wait. Why is that still... Where are we now? Is there still more here?
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Wait a minute. I know this actor. Why is he just a random person?
Real happiness is when you marry a girl for love.
The
and
fuck
you
am I
find
missing
out
from here?
Later she's got
Something back here? No? Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm missing anything, but we're just gonna continue. I assume I am because it's not crossed off, but let's see what he says.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We've got to track down that Lincoln, Phelps. We find the car, then we nail the driver.
All right.
Continue the response.
Maybe we come back to it later? I don't know. Well, let's go talk to the lady first, I guess.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
No, I'm not going to why is there, why is the coroner getting, like, dispatch calls? I guess he would need them. I imagine he's not in his car a lot. Why are we at the fucking office? Hey! Why didn't it go...
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Maybe I guess it's down the street. Oh, there's a fire hydrant, that's why. Well, we've established I'm not a great driver in this game. It's fine. It was right here. The markers are sometimes hard to read. Alright, let's go talk to this broad.
Yes? Hello?
She already looks like a bitch.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Again, a woman without long hair.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I just got here.
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe
You
that?
stupener.
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Clearly, these people are not innocent.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now.
Okay, well. I can't... I'm just gonna assume that's not it.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I'm gonna assume it's mostly doubt.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
So what am I trying to prove here? I can't... Yeah, I guess
Sorry.
nothing.
My mistake. Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
It's probably this, right?
You increased the premium
Yeah,
on
got
Lester's
it.
life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
Hey,
I'm sure
3 of
they will,
3.
officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
See you later. Oh wait, can I use your phone real quick? Where's your phone? Ma'am? Ma'am, I see your phone on my radar, but I don't see your phone with my eyes. Ma'am? There's no phone up here. Is it over here? Yeah, it's right here, apparently. Weird place for the phone, but that's okay.
R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, well. Let's go to the driver's place first.
You're behind the wheel.
Well, he said immediately, so. We'll do the driver after. So, when this case is over, regardless of what time it is, we'll sign off. It's only 15 minutes till 6 anyway. I don't ever want to leave a stream in the middle of a case. I am really loving the black and white. Hopefully everybody watching this, either live or on YouTube, does as well, because, I mean, this is how you're watching it.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
Like the one we found?
In the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
I mean, we should still get that driver, right? He still did hit and run. It was a hit and run still. I'm curious what happened. Oh, look, there's 2 coroner's cars now. Ma'am, we need this vehicle for the collection.
Ma'am, step out of the car, please.
It's
LAPD.
legal, officer.
It's perfectly legal. I am a cop. What? Yeah, Reese Cafe is still there. I accidentally chose to drive, but I don't want to get out and do that again, so we're just gonna do it. Man, I sure hope you guys can hear the music playing over the radio in this car. I assume you can't, but That is really a shame. I really need to get some like actual capture equipment to stream. But I mean, until I get some sort of following, there's not much like point to invest in that, I guess. I'd just be spending money that I wouldn't make back. And this is fun enough. At least for me. What are they looking so intent for? This guy trying to leave town?
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
And car chase.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Oh, shit. His car turns incredibly well.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Holy shit, watch out. I know I'm sworn to protect. It was an accident.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Trying.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
All right, I give up.
Yeah, I bet you do.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done. Give it up, LAPD.
How does
Door
a
fell off.
vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
So I hope that's not the end of the case.
So,
Okay, good.
initial report came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
I mean, we were there already. We're going to arrest the wife and the friend. Alright, let's go bust these punks. Sounds like a cop thing to say, right? These perps.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea.
Wow, she
Leroy
turned
stabbed
quick.
him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Noire.
Wow,
Put the
this is
gun
going
down,
crazy
Leroy.
fast.
If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart.
Oh, they're whispering in my ear, telling me how he had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim.
This guy's
all
acting
that
his
planning,
fucking heart out.
How to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
you
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Whoa!
It's too late, Sabo.
That bitch is dead. Does he really want to sprint? Oh.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta round that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. He's got some distance on me now, too. Whoa!
You come
Really?
any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I'll put your head over here again.
You want to back off right now.
Good enough. Look, it wasn't perfect. But, I mean, we got him.
You look spooked.
It's okay. Messy,
I thought
it's,
you'd been
you
on
know, it's
fire
fine.
before. It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Should put a sweet little bow on that case.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps.
Yeah, not you,
take
Prokowski.
nothing at face value.
It's
You
all
keep digging
Phelps.
and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Okay, 9 out of 9 clues. 4-star. Man, that sucks. Oh, that vehicle damage, though. Another visit to Ray's, and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Really? Huh. I guess that's why it was on the thing, but I didn't have any reason to go back. Weird. A slip of the tongue. So, yeah, I guess we'll watch the little preamble here of this case, and then it'll be good for it. We'll be good for the day, rather.
B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on.
Oh, there's not much
Sorry
of one
to
this time.
inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Is this a is this a DLC case? I'm not sure. Either way, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for checking this out on YouTube if you're watching it there. If you, again, I'm not going to tell you to like, whatever. You'll push buttons that you want to press. So thanks for coming out, and we're going to do another stream tomorrow morning or afternoon.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in
So
love and war.
we'll probably go for the same length of time. Maybe get like at least 2 cases done, hopefully. So yeah, it'll be great, and we'll be playing in black and white because I actually really enjoy it like this. All right, thanks for coming by.